I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person.
What do you mean?
We're dead, but we still deserve some respect.
What's going on, everybody? Smoke here for 563 Gaming, and let's check out some Graveyard Keeper. The full release just came out not that long ago. I don't know exactly what day it dropped, but I've been waiting for the full release of this game to play it for you guys. I just felt like the alpha didn't have as much content as the full release would, obviously, so I was like, okay, let's, I'll wait. Plus, I, only have limited time to record, so let's go ahead and get into this thing. Yeah, see, I've played quite a bit of the alpha, but I want to play a new game just for you guys. Let's go ahead and get in here and check out what is in store for us. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Aww. That's not good. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You have merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Alright, guys, so nothing looks like it's changed here, except it looks like they've added a chest here. If I remember correctly, there was only this chest before. So, that's cool. I'm excited to see what else is new in this update. Well, in the full release update, I should say. F to dig up. That's right, I gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. It's probably been about 3 or 4 months since I played this game, guys, so you have to bear with me a little bit. Are you Jerry?
Why would you think I'm Jerry?
Man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry.
A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me?
The man told me that you'd answer all my questions.
Good, good. But first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we?
I must be dreaming. No, none of this can be real.
You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out.
Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense.
I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey.
Oh, crap, I missed that one.
Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous.
That's right, he tells me he's going to wait for me up there. All right, let's go see what the donkey has to say. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey? Huh? You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I can only earn 5 carats a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town, and you get rid of this one. I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is.
Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh.
What for?
I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun, and it might be profitable.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Let's do it!
Alright, let's pick up the dead guy.
Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters.
What? No way. This isn't right.
Sure. It's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the Sard up and do what I tell you.
You promise you'll tell me how to get home?
You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me.
Alright. Cool, like, I don't remember this stuff being in the game, so that looks like it's new. Maybe not. I mean, I'd be like I said, it's been a few months. Alright, autopsy.
Flesh. Give me the flesh.
Hold F to work. Oh, I can make burgers and sandwiches with human meat. Yummy. Some of those were definitely new. We only had the meat before. We didn't have the burgers and sandwiches.
You'll get used to it.
So what should I do with the corpse?
I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard.
Alright, let's take the body. Do.
Let's bury it.
Alright. Put a gravesite. We'll pop him in there. Alright.
Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer.
Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I even have to come here every week? Oh, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, yep. This was in the alpha. I know what I gotta do here. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere in here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every Sunday. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade the burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Alright. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay. Okay, we know that already. Yep. Well aware of all of this. We've got no points yet. Oh, we got one green point. Ooh. Alright. So, yeah. Let's take all this stuff. Alright. So, I guess we'll start working on the graveyard a little bit. Oh, we got some sticks. Yay. Well, alright, we'll come back and work on this some other time. Let's get this tutorial part over with and head to town. Here we go. Everything looks pretty much the same. The Dead Horse Inn.
Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Herodric. How can I help you?
Came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then.
Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church?
I need to fix the graveyard first.
Sure. It's been a while since somebody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you?
The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates.
Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money.
What do you mean?
The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village.
Alright, well, then I'd like to trade you for some fresh meat.
Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp?
Actually, no.
I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. Well, without a stamp, my hands are tied.
Where can I get this stamp?
Well, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every Women's Day. I bet she can help you find Snake.
Thanks. Let's trade.
Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Creswald?
Sure, where can I find him?
The southeastern corner of the village.
Give me the money. And I'll take a mug of beer. Okay. And out with it. Alright, now this guy wants me to get him some paper if I remember. I'm not in a good mood. Go away. That's alright. Alright, well, he doesn't want to talk to us? Fine. Talk to him some other time then. Jerk. So, blacksmith is down over here, I believe. Yep.
Hey, what are you staring at?
Nothing, just looking around. I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are?
Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Creswald.
I have a letter here from you for... I have a letter here for you from Roderick.
A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't even be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems to be my new habit. Slimes again. Roderick asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles.
Alright. Craft. Oops, starting to get dark. Okay. Now... wait. Character... Okay. Now I remember. There's a couple slimes. Was it just the two? I don't remember. I thought there was more, but... oh, it was just the two.
Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new.
Alright. Cool. Good enough. I think it's time to head back on over to the graveyard.
Psst, come here. Where you been?
I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere.
Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there.
Okay, now I can gather. All right.
Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. And that's good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions?
Yes, can you
It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers?
well, technically, yes.
Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers.
Okay, well, I was coming to see you anyway. Jerry.
Hey, where's my beer?
Hey, I bought beer. I bought beer.
Hey, where's my beer?
I bought beer! Oh, because it's not the right star color? Is that it? It's better beer! What the f... You are a picky son of a gun. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go get some sleep before morning shows up, because you get more sleep at night. Unless I change that. Either way. Sleep. Oh, I'm so refreshed.
This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are?
I'm the new graveyard keeper.
Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely, poor me. It's too bad you're there. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with?
I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny.
The half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Ha ha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive.
What license?
You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church.
Okay. That's new. For sure. Definitely new. Alright, so before we go mess around with that, let's go down here. What's that sound?
Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually.
Looks like I can remove the blockage and fortify the arch. Not right now, though. What we are going to do... get all this wheat. Okay. What can we get out of these? I forget. Parrots. Nails. Alright. We're getting some experience points out of all that. I'll come back and get the rest of these in a little bit. I want to get out here and get some work done. Do. Yeah, it'll work on the graveyard. Let's... Because I mean, the least we can do is at least get all this stuff dug up. Get some experience points so we can put that into our crafting menus and... Yeah, all that good stuff. Alright. And 2 more of these. Should take us down to negative 21. Then we should be able to fix up some stuff. Because it's... The church is where you really, you know... Once you get this thing open, that's where you really start making some money. So... Alright, let's... Open this up. Fix it. Okay. Cool. Good enough. Alright, that's done. Alright. Let's exhume. It was the bottom right, so let's exhume that. Exhume. Let's go throw this guy in the river. Sayonara, sucker. Some ghost told me to throw you in here. Yorlik? I think that was his name. Yeah, go haunt him. Bye-bye.
What do you think you're doing here?
Ghost asked me to get rid of this body.
So what, now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you, haha. He's disembodied. Whereas I could bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it.
How can I burn a body?
You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than you actually are.
Thanks.
That's what I'm talking about. Need a fire and some wood. Ha! It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash.
Where can I burn it?
You'd need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff.
Do you know where that river leads?
The river? Somewhere down to the town, I think.
Okay, so that's definitely new. Mortuary entrance. Down near the cliff. So is it this thing? Crematorium. Okay. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it right now, so... Alright then. Well, now we got a nice gaping hole there. And it's starting to become night again. What else can I do? We need to get some workshop stuff going, so let's go ahead and start digging up this stuff. Just to use up our stamina. Boop-a-doo. Very nice, very nice. Come on, dig that up. Alright. Alright, so what do we need to get going here? Yeah, I already know all this. Alright. We already have a timber stockpile and a stone stockpile. So it looks like we need to spend some crafting points. So technologies. Let's go ahead and get this. Unlock. Get the mining taken care of. And looks like that's all I can spend for right now. Enough. Let's open this up. Let's throw all this wheat in here. And we'll throw the meat in there. We'll throw the beer in there. Good enough. All right, let's get some sleep. Oh, I'm so refreshed.
Good. It's much nicer to have out him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person.
What do you mean?
We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard with a peaceful place when it is full of sin.
Bleep. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. You'd better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo.
Okay, so this kind of explains the skull system. I already know a little bit of how this works. I mean, I didn't quite understand it in the alpha, but I kind of figured it out through trial and error. So, by taking certain things out of a corpse, you can increase the white skulls and decrease the red skulls. So the more white skulls you have and the less red skulls you have is better. So you essentially you want a bunch of white skulls, and hopefully you can get it down to no red skulls. That's kind of the goal, because then you get better bodies to bury in your graveyard. And as time moves on in the game, you'll start getting better corpses and stuff, so that'll become more apparent. Okay, so we can build a sawhorse now, because we're going to need to start making the wooden repair kits and wooden grave markers and things like that, because we really want to get that church open as quickly as possible. Like that is the ticket to the money in this game. So before we can really do a whole heck of a lot, we need to get this graveyard fixed up and all that stuff. So apparently the game is not wanting you to throw bodies in the river anymore, because like that's what I used to do with all the bad bodies before, but now they want me to burn it. I'm not sure how that mechanic is going to work out yet, because during the alpha I always just threw everything in the river. Like, oh, this is a bad corpse. Or if I needed to extract a bunch of crap out of a corpse and it became a bad corpse, as a result of that, I would just throw the body in the river. I don't know if in this full version there's going to be some ramifications from that or what. So I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. So yeah. All right. Well, I think we got a good start to the first episode. I think I'm going to leave that here, and yeah, well, we'll pick back up right here in the next episode. We'll look at getting some crafting equipment down and start fixing up this graveyard as best we can. So, as always, guys, take it easy, have fun, later.